ORAFOL is one of the world's leading manufacturers of retroreflective tapes for personal safety. The product range includes both microprismatic and glass bead tapes, and in this video we will demonstrate some of the differences between the technologies. ORAFOL with the Oralite brand are the original inventors of microprismatic technology for retroreflection. Microprismatic materials will typically be more visible from longer distances, whereas glass bead materials, due to their spherical nature, have wider reflection angles. Due to the different structures, the materials will have different strengths when it comes to reflecting light in both dry and wet conditions. The time it takes from when a driver sees an object, reacts by braking, and for the car to actually come to a complete stop or change direction increases significantly at higher speeds. Microprismatic materials are very visible from long distances. Glass bead materials typically have wider angle visibility compared to the microprismatic tapes, and are therefore ideal for garments worn in areas where the speed is not so high, such as in cities. The following is a live demonstration showing the properties of a microprismatic tape and a glass bead tape side by side. Both tapes are manufactured by ORAFOL and are certified to the same high standards. One tape is Oralite GP 340. This is a microprismatic tape certified to EN ISO 2471. Oralite GP 020 is a glass bead tape also certified to EN ISO 2471. Both tapes and both technologies are fully approved by notified bodies, and both provide a high degree of visibility. As a user, the key is to select the tape that best suits your needs. In the following demonstration, you will see, particularly in wet conditions, the difference in the brightness of each tape. This is due to the difference in the technology used to make each tape. If work conditions involve exposure to wet conditions, a microprismatic tape is recommended, as the microprismatic tape will maintain a high degree of reflectivity when wet. We will first have a look at both tapes in dry conditions. Both tapes have been washed 5 times at 60 degrees Celsius and dried at 50 degrees Celsius between each wash cycle. We will now show you a real demonstration of the reflective performance of 2 equivalent reflective tapes, glass bead versus microprismatic. This is the view at 500 meters. On the left is a person wearing glass bead reflective material, and on the right side of the road, a person wearing microprismatic material. When driving at 100 km per hour, the stopping distance is approximately 130 meters. The car in this video is travelling at only 50 km per hour, but will still need 40 meters to stop in dry conditions. Being visible from as long a distance as possible is vital for anyone working in dark conditions. It can help to avoid accidents and help save lives. We will now show you the same demonstration in rainy and wet conditions. On the left side of the road, you still have the person wearing the glass bead materials, and on the right the person wearing microprismatic materials. You can see how the wet conditions are affecting the reflectivity of the tapes. A car driving at 50 km per hour will need approximately 40 meters to stop in dry conditions. Because of the difference in construction, the surface of the glass bead tape reflects light differently when wet, and this results in reduced reflectivity. The microprismatic tape will continue to reflect brightly even in wet conditions, as the reflective elements are not influenced by rainfall. The person on the left side wears glass bead tape, and the person on the right microprismatic. Both reflect very well in dry conditions. However, in wet conditions, the difference between the two technologies is more pronounced, with the microprismatic tape performing better. Carefully consider the environments in which the garments will be used when selecting which technology to use. Our customer service agents are on hand to help you if you have any questions. ORAFOL. Products engineered to save lives.